welcome. Come. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Revelio.
Pretend it seemed like harmless fun.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy.
An archaic...
The man was in.
If I happen... I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Descendo.
Beautiful butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Descendo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
There's no telling.
Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Here. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Incendio. Confringo.
Should only be a few more vases.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
Should think they felt that in London.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
playing, are we?
Incendio.
Red Roswellia Niter!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defindo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Expedego.
Run,
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio.
Back to the thing, you're dead.
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
quite finished.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Easily.
Protego. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Was that your best? Kill spells glance off a match. No! Such unfortunate disappointment. One less human to wash out.
Incendio. Confringo. Expetego.
Why have you not run away?
Incendio.
You will regret coming here.
Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Lucky, that's all.
Confringo.
You're like
Incendio.
I'm enjoying this.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Nice try.
Incendio.
Beautiful.
Descendo. Confringo. Incendio.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
This thing.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
You don't see you with the teach, do you?
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
If only Red Rock were here.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh. Having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
Hello, nice to see you.
You as well.
Just having a look around. Thank you.
Nothing clear.
I'll look after you.
Accio!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio!
Professor Howard will never believe this. Everything's all right now.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio! Accio!
I'll look look after you.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? You want little
Potato.
Your time is short, child.
Descendo.
Potato.
Ranrock has fooled you all.
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo!
Merlin himself would be proud.
If something threatens him. Now he should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
What do we have here?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Only a hair.
Revelio.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts.
An intruder!
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why Anne was always the... I'm hoping a surprise... Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Revelio.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he... He's no idea the harm. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared.
Uncle Solomon is... They both mean well. I know they... Sebastian cannot...
I'll do my best.
I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. I'm the one trying to...
Both...
I refuse to I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good was my book. I won't rest. No! I will make it. Why don't rat this out longer than that? Stop it!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio!
I shall avenge your death!
Expelliarmus. Protego.
That was nothing but battle! You've made your last mistake. You will suffer. Such arrogance.
Incendio. Hit him. Protego.
You're making this too easy. Arrogant
Incendio.
child.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Rather unwise coming back this way. One less human to worry about.
Protego.
Put me down!
Incendio. Defender.
How childish!
Expelliarmus.
No! Not quiet enough. Get it. Get accustomed to that. I'll get you.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Confringo.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Dead.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That was meant for me. You won't stop me.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs. Might be the only way...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
And at Rook... Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for
Revelio.
a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Confringo.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Confringo.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was...
Revelio.
Centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora.
The keepers?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even...
Let me see.
It is all a bit much.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh. A stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Incendio. Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
I'm listening.
I have a rare...
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by...
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but figure...
Are you telling me that God...
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel...
Wait.
We...
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's...
Revelio.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar...
You did not?
No idea. Ominous just learned. I have no idea. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not safe. All I need...
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here.
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio. Confringo.
Nothing else.
Revelio.
I don't know how many nippers you could find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Confringo.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's always made me wretched as a child.
Beetle the Bard.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made.
Well, how marvelous.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin
Revelio.
is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently. His parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet